Hello, everyone, and welcome to your new moon in Aquarius reading for January 21st, 2023. All right, this new moon is quite rare as it's not been this close to the Earth in 993 years. That is a long time. That hasn't happened since the Middle Ages, okay? That's been really long. Um, and with that being said, the new moon is also in the sign of Aquarius right now. So whether it be through a new experience, a new person or item or new situation, we really need to make space for beginnings altogether in all areas of life right now. So it's a time for rejuvenation and setting intentions and goals for manifestations. So, standing up for what you believe in and meaningful change, okay? Ask yourself the questions of who helps you when you feel free, or helps you to feel free, rather, and and feel like yourself, okay? Who makes you feel safe? These are the people you want to surround yourself with, okay, during this time. I always pre-shuffle my decks, but right now I am going to shuffle the karma, or I'm sorry, the chakra cards right now, because I would like to start with those as our core cards. To see what kind of energy we have coming through, okay? But Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house of friendships and ideas, okay? How we interact in large groups or social settings. So this this new moon could really be about communication in friends and friendships, okay? Maybe some of you are starting new relationships with coworkers, a new job, a new career. Okay, so there's many different ways we could look at that, but it's mostly about friendship. Okay, Aquarius in the 11th house. So let's see, or representing the 11th house, rather. So let's see what energies we have coming through with the Visions of the Soul deck. All right. We'll cut the deck. Heart chakra, number 4. Okay, 4 symbolizes angels, right? And a lot of times this is about the heart chakra. This is about possibly for some of you, and this is a collective reading, so it's not going to be exactly the same for everybody. But a lot of you could be really focused on someone that's close to your heart right now. This could be a friendship that you really secretly love this person, or they love you, okay? And there's a deeper connection than just friendship. You really want to take it to the next level. But for now, you're going to keep it friendly, okay? So, and also loving yourself, self love, opening up that heart center to accept new love, or all love rather, into your space, okay? And freely giving your love to others as well in return. Third eye chakra. Okay, so intuition, right? Really being in tune and in touch with your clairvoyance or your psychic abilities for some of you. Now, everybody's got those psychic abilities. It's just knowing how to use them. If you want to learn more about the clairs, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, and clairaudience, you can go to my website, happyconnecting.net. Under the blogs tab, you will find articles there on angel numbers, all the clairs, helping you to open up your psychic abilities, okay? And so you don't have to be a medium to be psychic. Everybody is psychic, but all mediums are psychic, okay? But not all psychics are mediums, meaning you can speak to the dead, like me. Okay, so but yeah, this 4 and 6 being these cards, number 4 and 6, really being about opening up yourself to love yourself and see what type of the third eye chakra, really opening that up and um, listening to your higher self, your intuition, that little voice in the back of your mind, okay? That's really what this new moon wants you to focus on when it comes to the chakras and our core energy, okay? All right, so then what I want to do is jump right into some tarot. So let's use the Witch deck. I do have other decks of tarot, but I don't really use them often. This is my favorite deck, and I feel very connected to it and very in touch with it, so I use what feels good for me. But this deck is just a beautiful deck. It has a couple different cards that don't necessarily come with regular tarot, so you got some added cards in there, which are really great. I believe the Karma card maybe, and there's a couple other ones. The Shadow Self, which kind of replaces the Devil card. Okay. All right, so let's see what energies we have coming, or what story do we have coming from this new moon. Again, this is about, and if we go back to what I was saying earlier about the love you may have for a friend, for some of you, if you're secretly in love with your best friend, or you find out they are with you, or maybe they are and you don't even know yet, really just follow your gut, okay? Follow your intuition and see where it leads you. Don't try to make something happen. I would say definitely, excuse me, definitely really just kind of let things happen naturally and see where it takes you. All right, let's see what we have. Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Strength card, okay, Three of Pentacles, Karma, kind of weird, I was just saying that, and the High Priestess. Okay, so let's look at these deeper. Oh, lots of new stuff coming in. Wow. Okay, new energy. Okay, when you have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups talks about, as you see, she's walking away from those cups, okay? It's the need to move on and away from things that no longer are serving you, your soul's growth, or your higher good, okay? It can signify a physical move as well. So maybe you're moving for a job or to a new home. It also can signify travel. And if you're emotionally moving on from like a relationship or a friendship, that's where that heart chakra card comes in. It's really helping you to get past that, okay? It might be an emotional time for you, but new energy is coming in with this new moon. So put the past behind you and move forward. Give yourself healthy boundaries for the future. Okay, so this really signifies some of you possibly moving on from a relationship and you're having a really hard time with that. Maybe that's where you need to work on that self-love, or learning to trust again, to love others because somebody let you down. Okay, but Eight of Cups, mostly about a possible physical move rather, or moving on emotionally. Okay, and then it's kind of crazy because then you get the Knight of Wands, and I hope that focuses better. There we go. Knight of Wands. This is also a card of movement. So it is all about change, expecting the unexpected, okay? A new job, a new home. Again, exciting new opportunities. You could be traveling for business, as wands relate to career and business, okay? So this could also signify a young man with fair hair and pale colored eyes. Maybe that's you. Maybe this is somebody you're connected to. Maybe that's your best friend. Maybe you have a new person coming in, okay? And you guys are just going to click completely, all right? It could be so different for each of us as our paths are different, right? But a lot of new change and new movement coming in. And then Strength. Okay, when you have the Strength card, this is about confidence and personal power, being calm, but being able to tame the lion, so to speak, like she's doing in the card there, and determination. So maybe it's going to take a lot of strength for you to either get past this relationship that you're walking away from. It could be a relationship with a career, as you have the Wands card there, the Knight of Wands, or it could be a physical move, and it's going to be hard for you to leave some of your friends, right? Maybe this is like your heart is breaking because you're moving on from a new situation and it's not too easy for you right now. But just know that these are positive movements for you. Okay, they're necessary for your soul's growth and possibly for your income or, some personal desire or need to move forward, to bring yourself positive energy in your life. Okay, so have a lot of strength. Know that you can do it. And love yourself, okay? Because that kind of goes significant together too, just to be able to have strength and love yourself enough to walk away from something is very hard to do sometimes for some of us, right? Okay, and then you get the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles talks about success through hard work, okay? Employment and achievements in the workplace. So this is very significant as well to go with the Knight of Wands, talking about moving for a career or for a job. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're moving, far. You could be moving cities. You could just be moving companies, okay? And then we get the Karma card. And I was talking about this card being one that isn't normally in the tarot deck. But it focuses on positive changes for your future, okay? Karma shows us that cycles and changes have to be respected because everything happens for a reason. So honor those changes in order to grow and deepen your spiritual, deepen your spiritual areas of your life and reflect on the past actions that you have taken in your life, so that if they were negative, we'll try to do more positive so that you have the positive coming back in, right? Because karma always finds a way to come through one way or another. So this is about awareness and positive change for your future, making sure that you're doing positive things so that you get positive results later. All right, and then we get the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, it has the astrological association of the moon. So it's kind of significant that it shows up in our reading. Find your knowledge within when you see this card, okay? It's letting you know that you have the abilities to obtain what it is you're looking for in life, but you have to trust your instincts, and that goes really good with our third eye chakra card over there. So trust, just another way of the universe and Luna telling us to really trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust your abilities if you are gifted, okay? And if you're not, start working on those. Maybe it's something you need to get in touch with more. All right, so let's pull some Moon Oracle and elaborate a little deeper on what we've got coming in. And I'll shuffle this deck just a little bit because, like I said, I always pre-shuffle prior to readings before we get on camera, so we don't have to hear that loud shuffle noise and constantly take up time shuffling. All right. Oh, and we've got some jumpers. We're going to take it. Just one, rather. All right, the first one. Look at that. You are good enough. Yeah, full moon in Virgo. Okay, that goes really great with your heart chakra card. And they're both green. A sign of the heart chakra. All right. Yeah, maybe some of you really are walking away from a relationship and it's been hard on you. But find strength. This person's going to get their karma, right? And in the end, you will be okay. It is better for you to be away from this and move forward with new beginnings than it is to sit and dwell on it, because it's not going to do you any good. This person doesn't feel sorry for their actions. This is how I'm feeling about it. They may say they do, but deep inside, they've already moved on long before you, and you're stuck with all the emotional baggage because of that, because of what they've done to you. So just move forward. And maybe this signifies somebody really hurting you. Okay, they really hurt you. They broke your heart. But guess what? You've got a good group of friends coming in, and they're going to help you get through it. Okay, Three of Pentacles being about, you know, that success through hard work. So, maybe it's about self work for you, working on yourself. Okay, and you're gonna get through it. You're gonna find the strength. You're gonna get through and have success in the end with that Three of Pentacles. They'll get their karma, and you will be sitting pretty with the High Priestess. So that is another way of looking at this reading. What else do we have? A time for healing. Yeah, so look at that. Maybe you really are healing from this. Okay, it really hurt you. It took everything from you. But don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Full moon in Leo. Yeah, I mean, maybe this person was a Leo, right? Or maybe they had Leo tendencies where they were just like, oh yeah, because, no offense to Leos, they're a confident sign, right? Astrology sign. But, don't be too cocky or arrogant, because karma does come in and knock you on your ass when it needs to, right? So, in general, I really feel like this is, for a lot of you, about self-healing from a past relationship you had to walk away from. Or they walked away from you and you were left with the baggage. But you're going to get through it, because look at, you've got that. You are good enough. And work on your heart center, okay? Clearing that heart space. Self-love and loving yourself again, okay? Knowing that you are good enough, and look at a time for healing. So yeah, really about coming into something new, walking away from the old because it doesn't serve you anymore. Let go of those feelings, let go of the mess, the heartache, everything. It's time to move forward. And if this isn't about love for you, then I would definitely say it's work related, where a lot of you are going to be moving on to something new. So let's see what else we have coming through with the there they are, with the Soul of the Journey cards. And that's this deck here. All right. What else does Luna want us to know, right? And the universe with this new moon. Oh, we got another jumper. We're going to keep it out. All right. Cut the deck. Okay, and the first one that jumped out, Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah, don't let anybody judge you for what you went through, okay? Because it is not their story. They are not the author of your life. You are. You're in control. And whatever happened to you, some of it was out of your control, of course, because, maybe there was a higher lesson for you. And so you needed to really just take a seat back and find your new path now. Now it's time to find the new path and just accept what is. Okay? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah. You're just going to have to move on and move forward with it. Look at that. And even if it is a work-related situation and things didn't work out for you there, okay, just know that you are good enough to find something new. It all happened for a reason. You weren't meant to be there. The universe has a better plan for you. God has a better plan for you. So let's pull one final message with the Archangel Michael cards and see what it is that your angels and Archangel Michael wants you to know about this new journey you're on. Self-healing and self-love. And if you are, crushing on someone right now, right? And this is about a new love coming in, and you're just really great, wonderful friends. You've been holding back your strength not to tell them or not to act on it. And it's been really difficult because you just love them, right? So much. But that good karma is going to come back to you for being a wonderful friend to them. Eventually, I feel like they're going to completely see it. They don't judge you. They do think you're good enough. Okay, follow your intuition, or they will follow theirs to see that eventually and come around. All right, I really feel that for you guys. All right, cutting the deck. All right, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. Isn't that funny? It says new, and we have the new moon, and this is all about new energy. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in this situation. So, yeah, really, really using your imagination and asking the higher ups, okay, your spiritual team to help you see the miracles in the new and unexpected ways that you have coming in. See the silver lining, because there's more to this story than just the surface. Okay, and one more message with the self oracle. Why can't I think of the name of it right now? Oh boy, I'm looking for the box. Okay. Yeah, self-care oracle. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't think. Well then, let's tell us how you really feel. Okay. Oh, we got a jumper. We had plenty of jumpers. We're not going to take them all, but the one we got was digital detox. So look at that. Maybe we just really need to sit back for a moment and get off of line so that we can have some self-care, so we can take care of ourselves and not be all over the internet, right? Just let things go for a minute. Not worrying about what's going on with emails and text messages, and just give yourself time, okay? And then the next one, look at coffee break. It's time to just relax. Find a way, okay? Because your angels are saying, yes, you have to take care of you. You have to heal with that, look at a time for healing. Okay, and like I said, if this is about, excuse me, if this is about a new relationship or new love, give it time. It's manifesting. It's in the works. Okay, just be patient, and you will find the silver lining in all of this. It will come together. The universe has a beautiful, magical way of laying everything out in front of us to eventually just unfold into this beautiful story. And looking back, you'll understand why everything happened the way it did. Okay, so those are your messages for this new moon for January 21st, 2023. And I thank you so much for stopping by. As always, happy connecting.